All right, guys, what's up? And we back for another Attacking Arms review. Real quick, just so there's no confusion, I do Amazon affiliate link in. I'll leave a product link in the below if it's something that you are interested in. But when you read the description, this is probably something that I'm not gonna be advertising, but I figured I'd do a review because it just happened to wind up in my lap, and I just wanted to basically unbox it and give you my real opinion of this particular product that we're gonna be discussing. So let's get right to it. So pretty much, you just got a firearm or a rifle or whatever, and you want to take it a step further, and you like, man, I want to go get me some tactical gear, and all this other stuff. And then you go on Amazon and you like, tactical gear, and all this stuff pops up, and you're like, wow, look at this. So I'm gonna just show you. You end up buying this. One of those tactical vests, all right? And you open it up. Comes with a little nice belt. And you open it up and you get this vest. Cool. A lot of y'all probably like, what the hell is that? And some of y'all probably like, yo, that actually looks pretty cool. Well, I'll put it on. So you ain't gonna be able to see me in some of this while I'm standing up. Nice little belt. You like, wow, you know, shit gonna be real now. I'm about to get it popping. This is the look. You know, you can put your little gun here, your little magazines, your little bullets, some extra mags if you got an AR standard rifle, whatever like that. You know, it has a little shoulder protector for your sling if you want to put your rifle up and all that. And you probably standing here and you like, damn, that sounds pretty cool. Well, no, it's not. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because one, if you're gonna be buying tactical gear, especially for, you know, real life applications, this is something that I wouldn't recommend you purchasing, because I feel like if you're gonna practice with anything, it should be something that's gonna be, that you could use for real. Like, this is not a plate carrier, so you can't put any, you know, bulletproof plates in here to protect you and your vital organs from getting shot, unless you Jimmy rig this somehow. But this is not what his intention is for. I noticed that Amazon was promoting this as something that that can be used, which hypothetically, yeah, maybe if you plan on not getting shot. Because I'm gonna be honest, if this was like a real life situation and you over here, you outside thinking you Rambo, and you got, you know, your gun in here, you know, you kitted up. This looks real. This looks official. You look like you either going to audition and be a mall cop, or you about to go to war with somebody. I don't know. Then you know you could get this. What are my thoughts? I'm gonna let you know what my thoughts are. Is that you should always practice real life applications. So go spend the money and buy you a real vest. So that way you're training with something that's real. It's a real plate carrier that you could put on. You know how it feels, you know how much it weighs. You're used to running around with it. You know, taking it on, taking it off. You know, adding the attachments that you want to have on this. Because you can have all this. You know, let me do a quick 180. You can have all this on a real plate carrier. And Condor has, you know, plate carriers at entry level. I think there's somewhere in the $50 to $70 range. Just the basic plate carrier. And then obviously, depending on how you trying to, you know, set up your plate carrier system, whether you want to run it slick, you know, with just a couple mags on the front, maybe a medical pouch on the back, water pouch, radio, you know, I don't know. That'll be up to you and how you want to practice, you know, running your plate carrier armor and everything else. But would I get this? No. But what other things would I use this for? Probably recreational use. You know, do I think this is like a good setup? I don't know. I know that this is actually adjustable. You could take the holster and put it on the belt, and then it has the option of having these little slings to support the weight on the belt once you start adding, you know, magazines and stuff like that. So I will say, you know, this feels pretty sturdy. It feels like legitimate. But I don't feel like it's being advertised for what it's supposed to be. I think a lot of it's saying like airsoft, you know, competition, stuff like that, recreational shooting. But if you think you're gonna go out here looking like Rambo with this this kind of setup and are gonna be engaging in gunfire, dude, you in for a rude awakening. Somebody gonna hit you up and you gonna be done. So, you know, the pros and cons, you know, pros is, you know, you get you something like this over Amazon, you know, you put in all your magazines and your stuff and all that, and you going outside and you just practicing shooting, you know, that's cool. But for the same amount of money, you could go get you something real and actually be practicing with something that's already geared for a real life application. You know, so is it a waste of money? I don't know. I guess that'll be for the person who decides they're gonna buy this. A lot of you cats is gonna look at this and be like, yo, I think that looks dope. You know, I like it. It looks tactical. It looks like you ready to go in. Yeah. Go in to possibly get yourself killed. That's my opinion though. Everything that I buy, I use. You know, I was actually gifted this and I was just like, what the hell is this? But yeah, I wanted to get up on here and actually make a quick video about it before anybody actually goes and sees this and decides, hey, you know, I want to get a better look at this. So I'm gonna just give it an honest review. You know, honestly, is it made good? Does it fit well? Yeah, it fits great. You know, it's like a neoprene kind of Gore-Texy, you know, kind of feel. It's breathable. It has that mesh netting. Some leather feel, which probably not real leather. I don't know. Has this like little foam insert inside the shoulder area. I guess if you're shouldering a rifle and you got a sling on your back, it'll give you a little bit of that, you know, protection for your shoulder for carrying it for a while. Has these huge pouches and pockets that you could, you know, store ammunition. It look like shotgun ammunition here on the chest. You could put your handgun ammunition here on your chest, and then you could put your rifle, you know, magazines and stuff like this on your side, and you could put your, you know, your gun in this holster if you want to wear it on your chest. So, you know, you're drawing it, boom. Then you got the magazine, boom, you know. Cool little setup. If that's what you want to go for. You know, me personally, I wouldn't go for this, because if I was gonna be running, you know, a plate carrier setup, then I'll be actually running the real thing. That way, when I'm outside on the range and I'm spending all this time reaching and pulling, I'm prepared for the real deal, and I got actual plates protecting me in case, you know, I am involved in a firefight and I have to handle my business. You know, I wouldn't go out my way to recreational go play around with this and then go throw something else on that's the real deal, and I'm not used to wearing it because I don't practice like that when I'm running around playing with this toy soldier stuff. So I don't know, guys, you know, I'm gonna still drop the product link if you guys decide, yo, maybe that's something I want to go for. Maybe I don't want to wear a real plate carrier and I want to get me something that's, you know, light and affordable, which I'm gonna let you know, these are probably pretty much the same price you're gonna pay for a real plate carrier. Entry level, probably $50 to $70 range. You know, you might have to take a couple of more dollars to add all these extra, you know, pouches and bags and attachments. But if I was spending my money and this is something I was gonna invest in, it would probably be, you know, getting the real stuff, practicing with the real things. That way I'm already prepared, you know, as far as what I'm doing, how it feels, and my body's accustomed to having all that weight on top of it. Now, can you go out and do whatever you want to do in this? Absolutely, you can. But like, again, you're running the risk of, you know, getting shot. This is not a game. So if you're gonna be practicing with these firearms and engaging in tactical combat and stuff like that, then you should be practicing with the real stuff. Because you could absolutely do that, you know, that whole movie setup and take a chance. But, you know, I don't know how far that's going to get you. Real quick, before I go, make sure you follow the Tacking Arms on Instagram. We got the Facebook setup. We got the Twitch. We got some live content coming out. And post down in the comments below, you know, your thoughts. Like, tell me what you think. You think this is worth getting? You think, you know, a tactical vest for like $50 to $70 is worth getting for recreational use? You could take it to the range and do your thing, or do you think it's better to go ahead and get the real stuff? I don't know. But this is what I'm posting videos to keep your mind, you know, running, like different options, the different things they're selling out here is this gimmicky? Is this something that they're just people who don't really know, they're not doing their research? They're just quick to, I don't know. The belt feels pretty strong. Other than that, it's plastic in the front. Usually real gun belts are made out of metal. The band, it actually feels real sturdy. I don't know if y'all can see this, but it supports itself when you hold it. I don't know how it's gonna actually look once you start adding weight to it. Cause I didn't even feel like going all the way with this as far as like bringing out all my files and putting everything on it. But the way it's set up, I think it'll do the job, bro. Cause it's legit. Don't get me wrong. Like everything here is legit. All these holsters and everything, this is the real deal. But this is not a plate carrier. This is not a plate carrier. You know, has some inside lining that you could throw some stuff inside. You know, pretty cool. But, you know, for my money, I just get the real stuff, man. And I'm just gonna end this video like that, bro. Tell me what you think, man. Amazon tactical vest. Amazon tactical vest, man. And until then, guys, peace out.